So the specific connection between acne and leaky gut hasn't been studied directly, but there are a lot of mechanistic studies that suggest a link. So, for example, one study showed that acne patients are more likely to show an increased reactivity to bacterial strains that are isolated from stool. 66% of the 57 patients in this study with acne showed a positive reactivity to stool bacteria compared to 0% of the controls. And then in another study, patients showed the presence of and higher reactivity to lipopolysaccharide endotoxins in the blood. None of the controls in the study reacted to the lipopolysaccharide endotoxin, while 65% of acne patients did have a positive reaction. I know that was a lot of jargon there, so I'm going to explain that. Basically, what those two studies suggested is that the patients with acne were having strong reactions to things that should still be in the gut, but had escaped the gut into the bloodstream. So that in turn suggests that the gut is leaky in those patients, and things like lipopolysaccharide endotoxin are getting out of the gut and into the blood, and then the patients are mounting an immune response to that, and then that's causing inflammation, which manifests as acne.
Hey, Chris. Mm-hmm. Real quick for everyone, what is a lipopolysaccharide and LPS? What is that?
It's an endotoxin that's produced by certain bacteria. So, and when that toxin, it's a very potent toxin. So when it gets into the bloodstream, it can cause an immune reaction and any immune reaction is basically inflammation. So that inflammatory response, as I said, can manifest in a number of different ways depending on people's genetics, background, their basic physiology, who knows. But in this case, it's manifesting as acne, but it can also manifest as an immune response mounted against the joints, like in rheumatoid arthritis or the thyroid and autoimmune thyroid disease. But the important point here is that all of this stuff's supposed to stay in the gut, and the fact that the patients with acne are reacting to it suggests that it's leaving the gut and getting into the bloodstream.
So a normal person's still going to have LPS toxins. It's just not getting into the blood.
Yeah, but if your gut flora is healthy, you're not going to have the same amount of LPS as you would if you have an overgrowth of pathogenic gut flora.
Okay.